Hey there, sunshine. My name is Elizabeth, and today we're going to talk about all the reasons why you should not work from home. I feel like there are so many blogs and YouTubers and other people who work from home that talk about all the positive things that come from working from home, and they don't ever talk about the negative things or the things that you should consider before working from home. And I feel like that's why a lot of people fail when it comes to starting their own work from home journeys, and they end up having to go back to their 9-to-5 or whatever job they were doing before they started their own self-employment journey. I have another video up if you are curious about how I got started, the mistakes I made, how I'm making $5,000 to $6,000 a month. I talk about my personal experience in another video I have. The link to that video will be at the end of this video, definitely in the description box, and it's also on my channel, so if you want to go check that out. I have answered a whole bunch of questions in the comments, so if you have any questions, feel free to leave a question in the comment and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But without further ado, let's get into why you should not work from home. The biggest thing that I am constantly seeing whenever as somebody who works from home, I'm constantly looking for new business opportunities. I own 7 small businesses, including my freelance writing. So I'm always looking for an 8th leg to add on to my businesses that I own. And the biggest thing that I am constantly seeing when I read personal blogs or see YouTube videos or read books is that people are always talking about the positive things, and they never really talk about the negatives. One of the biggest negative things that I see, or one of the things that they don't mention, is you have to be dedicated. You have to be dedicated to making money. You have to be dedicated to whatever you're doing. If you are looking to make like lots of money, if you're looking to be in the position that I am, it doesn't come easy. My jobs are easy, but they aren't easy in a sense where, you know, I can 5 minutes and I'm done. Like, I have to put in a lot of hard work, a lot of time, and a lot of effort to be making the money I'm making. There isn't going to be a business that is easy to do and you're going to be making a lot of money, because there's probably already somebody out there who already has done it. They're making money and the market is probably crowded. Starting off working from home, let's just use an example. If you're looking to become a freelance writer, you're going to have to put in time to create an amazing resume, time to put in samples to provide to clients, cold emailing, looking for people to contact. There's so much work that people don't realize when it comes to when you're working from home. I've seen some people talk about how they're making 10 grand a month on their Etsy shop and they're only uploading once a week, and they're selling personal items like cosmetic stuff. What they don't talk about is all the time that they spend on shopping for the items, the time that they take to make their items, to market their items, and all the time it took at the very beginning to even get their business up and going. So if you're only thinking about working from home because you want to make quick money, it's not for you. Working from home does not equal quick money. If you want to start a blog, you need to get your blog set up. You need to come up with a name, a domain name, like an about me page / why you're blogging, content, pictures, marketing. It's absolutely crazy, all of the work that goes into these businesses, and people don't really see that. I see like a lot of pyramid schemes where they say, hey, you can start off, buy this $100 kit and you'll be making crazy money in 2 or 3 months. If you are looking for working from home, just know that it takes a lot of hard work, it takes a lot of dedication, it takes a lot of time to make a lot of money. I'm making around 5 to 6 grand a month. Like I've said, I own 7 small businesses and I work from 70 to 90 hours a week. It's crazy. Another thing that's gonna happen when you start your own work from home journey is people are going to be like, well, why are you working from home? You're not gonna be successful. People who work from home, they aren't real jobs, or it's not a real job. I took a lot of that in high school. Because of my health conditions, I knew that college wasn't the place for me. I knew like it just wasn't the smartest decision for me at the time, so I decided to work from home. I had teachers tell me that I was better off dead because I wasn't going to college. I had people tell me I was just going to end up working at McDonald's for the rest of my life, that working from home isn't a real job, that I would never be successful. So I had there's a whole variety of people, teachers, classmates, counselors, telling me that I wasn't going to get anywhere with my working from home dream, with my journey. So As somebody, as a teenager, I was emotionally fragile, still am, but it really made me question and doubt my own future, and I still doubt my own future to this day, even though I'm making more money than even probably the principal of my school. I don't know, but you should know that, like, you should have this own belief in yourself that no matter what you do, you are willing to put in the hard work, and you know if you put in that hard work, it's gonna pay off. Even if you are stumbling at first, and even if you aren't having the easiest time at first, I 100% guarantee you, if you put hard work into something, you're gonna be successful. Whether it's fame, whether it's fortune you're looking for, you will get what you put out in life, no matter what you're doing. But there are gonna be people who are gonna try to drag you down and bring you down because they're jealous or a whole bunch of reasons. But know that if you are willing to put in the work, you will be successful. So you need to have that inner self-confidence in yourself and realize that no matter what you do, if you let these people bring you down, you aren't gonna be successful. But if you believe in yourself and you realize that you want your dreams to come true, you will have this in the bag. Another huge mistake I constantly see people making is that they don't have any savings to fall back on. It doesn't matter if you're looking to be a stay-at-home mom and work from home, if you're a teen mom and looking to bring in extra money, if you're disabled and you're looking to bring in extra money, no matter what the situation is, you should have a savings to fall back on, because when you're first starting out, within the first month, unless you're staying up for several hours, several days at a time, you're gonna have a difficult time finding clients to bring in because you're probably not experienced in marketing, and that's totally okay. If you really don't know how to self-market, if you don't understand how to contact people, there are plenty of resources out there. I would love to make the video, ask me, and I will totally do so, but there aren't a lot of people out there who are looking to start a work from home journey who have that self-confidence and that self-drive to contact hundreds of clients a day and make a lot of money. So when you're first starting out your journey, you should have a decent savings to either support yourself or support your family, whatever your situation is. I recommend, through my personal experience, I recommend at least 6 months of savings to fall back on, so you're able to pay all of your bills, you're able to feed yourself or your family. You should have that money saved aside before you start your own work from home journey. And I know this sounds crazy, that 6 months, like that probably seems impossible to a lot of you all, but I mean, there are other people out there who recommend 6 weeks, which I also think is appropriate. But I think if you are looking, or you only have 6 weeks of savings, that you should really be prepared to hustle, or you should be taking the time while you're still at your 9 to 5 and take your weekends and start applying to jobs, so you're working more than full-time or part-time, whatever your situation is. So you're working your 9 to 5 and you're working from home, so you're bringing in an income and not only getting experience and exposure to clients, but you're also gaining a savings to fall back on, which is essential so you don't fall flat on your face, or you don't have to get kicked out. Whatever your situation may be, have that savings, have that cushion there. Prepare yourself for failure, because expect the expect the worst and prepare for the best, or something like that. Probably just screwed that up. Speaking isn't my thing. This is why I'm a writer, not a professional speaker. And the last thing that I want to talk about is, again, hard work. Like, I really want to drive this in. Like, you need to be prepared to work hard. For example, if you are a stay-at-home mom, you should be prepared that you're gonna have to put your kids to bed, and you're gonna have to stay up possibly all night to bring in enough money until you really start having a great influx of clients, and you're able to kind of like take a break, because you have money and clients to fall back on and enough cushion so you don't fail. Me personally, I spend 7 days a week working. I work 7 days a week. I work 70 to 90 hours a week, depending on how many clients I have, depending on how many articles I have to write, depending on how far I am in with my blog, depending on how many orders I have to ship out, depending on how many things I have to restock on my shop. So that varies for me, and it will vary for you depending on your situation. But I don't have any kids to worry about. Not that that's a bad thing. Like, if you have kids, totes my goats, go for it, bruh. But like, I don't have any kids to worry about, so I'm able to be really selfish with my time and just focus on work. And I also don't have a social life, so I don't have any birthday parties, dinners out, friends to worry about. So again, I'm really able to be incredibly selfish with my time and do nothing but work, which is why I'm so successful, because I don't have any outside distractions. I'm really just able, again, to focus all of my time, all of my energy on working. I exercise. I exercise an hour a day, and while I'm doing that, I'm on my phone responding to emails. I go grocery shopping and I'm responding to emails or contacting clients. I'm in the car headed home. I'm contacting clients. I'm answering phone calls. So I really focus all of my time and energy on my business, which is why I see such a great of income. If you aren't prepared or don't have the desire to focus that much attention on a business, that's totally fine. You can totally still be successful. You can totally still be able to support yourself. I just wouldn't go into working from home with having the expectations that you're gonna make $5 grand a month, because working from home isn't fast money. If it's a legit job, if it's not a scam, if it's not somebody try to screw you over, you are not going to make fast money. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be quick. It's not going to be overnight. I have been working from home for 5 years, and in the past year, I've been starting to make $5,000 to $6,000 a month. My income has allowed me to open 7 businesses. My income has allowed me to get invested into the stock market. So I'm constantly reinvesting in myself, so I have a cushion just in case I ever fall, just in case for some reason, maybe you guys steal all my clients, and I lose all my clients. I have all of my money I have invested in the stock market to fall back on, and then if I lose my writing, I still have all 6 of my other businesses to fall back on. But again, running 7 small businesses, it is a lot of hard work, a lot of work and a lot of stress. But the reward for that is bringing in the amount of income. So hard work is essential. Hard work is what's gonna get you to be successful, is what's gonna bring in the big bucks. And I just want you guys to, understand that, because I feel like a lot of people on YouTube and on articles and whatever, I don't know, I always thought when I was reading that it would be really easy. I thought it'd be really easy. I thought like, oh, if I install a couple programs in my blog, or if I do this every couple of nights, I'll be making 10 grand a month, no problem. But that is totally not the case. You need to put in work, you need to put in effort, and you need to make sure that you not only protect yourself, but you protect your family by having a savings to fall back on. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would love to hear from you all. Whatever you have to say, any questions, I would love to hear from you all. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to reach 10,000 by the end of the year. This is going to become a new series where I talk about how to work from home and how I make money from home. I should be doing 1 video every week, and I will have a playlist going and all that, so you guys can learn and be able to implement what I'm doing in your lives. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.